And happy Friday, as they say, Fri YAYY. For those of you all that have to clock in and out, I know that you're happy that it's the weekend. Of course, I'm just happy to see another day. Of course, I don't have to clock in and out of anybody's job, but of course, for me, with my own business, I work all the time. So Friday really is nothing to me because I work on Fridays, I work on Saturdays and Sundays, and I never know when I'm going to be off. Sometimes I have to work 7 days. So I'm starting to envy those people that's clocking in and out because at least there is an end time. My dad had told me that when I told him I was going to become a full time business owner. He said, with your business, you don't get no off days, right? And I was saying to myself, yeah, I'm going to give me some off days because I'm going to set my own off days. But I see what he means now. I don't get no off days. I basically have to, I work every day and then I have to see to everything. And whether it's my books, um, just make sure everything is running right. So it is, it is just something, you know. I'm supposed, look at me telling my situation to be interviewing someone. I kind of want, one of my daughters or something to work inside of my office as far as like the paperwork. I've hired people before, and I'm not talking about the investigators. I'm just talking about clerical work, and I have so much information to come through there. I have so many systems that that holds that is where we privy to so much information. I've had people just don't know, for some reason they don't care about confidentiality even when you make them sign, because I make them sign um, NDAs. And but when a person doesn't, sometimes when people don't really have anything to lose, they wouldn't care anyways. They're just happy and want to gossip about, you know, a case that we may be working on and then go and ruin that case. I know how talking too much and telling too much information can ruin a case. I'm very deliberate about what I say as it relates to any case, really. Because, like I said, releasing too much information can, number one, get somebody hurt. Number two, um, it can ruin a case because then it gives whoever that the case is open on the opportunity to strategize. That's why I'm kind of anal about that. Um, Yeah. But anyways, I was just getting on because I'm not going to get on tonight, of course. Normally on Fridays, I don't get on. It is such a beautiful day today. Oh my God. I just wanted to get on to say have a happy Friday. And I do miss you guys. I didn't come on last night, but I have gotten a moment. I uploaded some information for my members, and I'm going to upload some exclusive information for my platinum members. Um, some information I actually got last night and this morning for my platinum members, a video. But I uploaded another video this morning, right before went out of into the office to all of my members. But I got some exclusive, juicy information for my platinum members. So I'm going to, once I sit down, I have the opportunity to I was ready to say drink a glass of wine, but I don't need to do that because then I mess around and I might spill too much, as Tasha say, say wine. Um, but like I said, today is a beautiful day, and I just wanted to get on and touch bases. When I don't come on, it makes me feel so good that I get emails from some of the subscribers. It makes me feel really, really good. I it do. I enjoy getting on here with you guys and us being able to congregate and conversate maturely. I know a lot of people are very passionate, and I can be a very passionate person too. I try to be as fair as I can be, you know, and I understand that we're all adults. So that's why I tell people, let people have point of view because you can't control anybody. You have to let people do and say, as long as it's not too bad. I don't let people get on here and steer and spew out a venom or false narratives. That's just something I don't do. I cannot do that, not on my platform. But as far as their opinions, it's very well respected. That's why I say, I tell people, let people say, believe and say whatever they want. It does not bother me at all. You know, I know everybody is extremely interested in this dog's case, and we all are. We're all is definitely sensationalized as far as social media, and I think we're all waiting to see like what the end results are going to be. There has not been a whole lot of new information. Like I said, the investigators and stuff are very tight-lipped. Um, on it, and with a case like this you really can't blame them, especially if it's as deep as Dolph's case is very, very deep. As I was saying, I think about, I don't know why, like, look, Memphis is so rich with like history and with talent, and like I said, I've had the opportunity even through this Dolph's situation. I kind of feel bad that I received a lot of phone calls in the past, like years ago when I first started doing my TV show. You had so many rappers that would call because they wanted to come on the TV show, and that was a means of getting themselves out. I wish I understood then what I understand now. I wasn't so open to it because I was working for the police department, and I could not have rappers on there throwing up gang signs. But now that I'm looking at them like from years ago, these young men was really trying to break into the music industry, and they was financing themselves. I wish so bad because that was a means of media. It was new to me and I didn't know a whole lot about it, but I have that. You have social media now where they're really blowing up, and I'm so happy that they have that. But back then, that's when people was really, really still looking at a lot of TV. Um, I wish I'd understood it more so that I could have been a vehicle to help a lot of these independent artists, because Memphis have a lot of independent artists, and just listening to them, I've had the opportunity, like I said, I heard, because I remember when Rich Lord reached out to me, and I had no idea that Rich Lord had been killed. And for when I heard Player Cole say that, I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. And just scratching the surface, looking into some stuff, I found out that his brother, when he said he lived in the Tulane area, I was like, wait a minute, my folks live over there. I was always over there. And his one of his older brothers is like best friends with, or very close friends with, one of my cousins. That's I was saying, that was out in the street. It's just funny how small, and Memphis is so small, right? And the idea, that he was blowing up, and then it seems, that maybe he was set up and taken out because he was a hardcore street guy, which means he kind of put you in the mind of Dolph. He just was not on Dolph's level at that time, yet, but he had the money and was financing his own self. I think he would have been up next in the next big thing. And unfortunately, there are rumors that people that was supposed to be cool with him, because he was blowing up, he was a threat, he was independent, may have taken him out. I don't know. But it has given me the opportunity to look at a lot of other artists. I ran upon a young man that was rapping with him named Casino, and he still raps and he's real hard, from Memphis, independent, you know. And so, like I said, all of this rich history, um, from in Memphis, and then all of this talent, it makes me extremely proud. And I want to see those young men do well so bad, even Dolph's artists. I think you all know I talk about that quite a bit, right? Dolph had um Dolph was had taught his artists the independent game, and I hope they continue to stay that. That's why I can it makes me feel good when, or I can understand when Key Glock, when, because he's young, he go, I don't like nobody, don't nobody like me. I think he had the opportunity to see how people did Dolph in the industry. They want to act like they mess with him. Then when he died, well, when he was assassinated, they didn't want to say rest in peace. Folks were saying, well, I don't want to, they scared to say rest in peace. I don't want to choose this and that, just disrespectful on so many levels. So they really ain't worth dealing with. So I stand with Key Glock on that, and they are so talented. We're so proud of Key Glock here in Memphis. We are. And what's going to make me prouder is when I see the other young men that's, because they're already really talented. They ain't got to get ready. They're already ready. It's just going to take like that one big hit, and the rest of them are going to blow up too. Like Snoop Band's Pop Out is popping. It's just hot. I got it in rotation. I listen to it every single morning on the treadmill. You got Paper Route Woo, which is, shout out to Paper Route Woo. I was so surprised. I went onto my Instagram, and I never go on Instagram, never. But I do have pictures on there. I have not posted on Instagram in months. And I was like, okay, let me go on my Instagram. And I I was like, okay, I got someone started, some people started following me, and I'm looking at all the people that started following me, and he was one of them. So shout out to him. Because I was like, let me click on this and make sure that this is his official page, and it was him. So shout out to him. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Um, but I'm proud of like any young artist, especially if they're independent, they're not dogmatic, they're not um out there messing over people's livelihoods, nothing like that. I'm proud of them from Memphis. Those are the ones that I'm proud of. Um, because it's see, I think a lot of artists, and it makes me happy to know they're finding out you can keep the fame. I want the money. See, predatory people, they'll offer you fame. Cause see, you already got the talent. They already know they're gonna make millions off of you. So they'll make you feel like you're important when you're important anyway. That's why they came after you, you know. But hopefully all the young brothers will, learn how to, even those that are not independent, walk in there with their own attorney, an attorney, not a damn criminal attorney that don't know a damn thing about entertainment law. A entertainment attorney that has not sold out to look at their contracts, but a lot of times when they come from nothing, they're so excited. But that's my prayer, because I truly want to see my community, come up out of bondage, especially with the type of talent that we have in the community, especially with the type, and we got a lot. We got a lot. Just here in Memphis, it makes me extremely proud. I'm hoping, those that, and it's sad because there have been so many that was talented, and then they got caught up in the drugs, and they're still very young. That's extremely unfortunate. Or they went on crash dummy missions for, for whatever reasons, and they've gotten themselves locked up for the rest of their life. That's unfortunate too. But anyways, you guys, I was just getting on to touch bases with you guys, and this was going to be a short video. And let's see, because I gotta go out. I gotta be somewhere in not in a little while, um, as it relates to something that we're working on. But thank you guys. I just want to thank you guys again for for being subscribers, for thinking about me, and it's and my members. Like I said, I uploaded some information for my members this morning, and then I'm uploading some exclusive stuff that I just found out for my platinum members, because they're the platinum members. I have to, kind of give them something extra, because that's what I said. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I made sure that I asked the right questions to get that. And it's not gonna hurt anything. I'm just gonna be able to get them a little something, something. Okay. All right. I want you guys to have a happy Friday. Enjoy this beautiful day. It is so freaking beautiful. It is. I want you guys to be careful out there because evil lurks. It do. You have to be constantly rebuking these demons every chance you get because they'll lurk in on you. But when you prayed up, me and one of my investigators was talking about that. These demons be lurking. They evil, but they don't know we already done pull their card and just prepare for them. Because I don't go and start wars, but I don't ever back down from one. If you come at me, I'm going to. I don't leave. I'm going. I believe in Shaka Zulu's saying, "Never leave the enemy behind, because they'll rise up again." So I don't start stuff. But if you start with me, I'm not. I'm going to. You know, we're gonna handle it. So yeah. But anyways, I want you guys to have I want you guys to have a good day, okay? Because it is a beautiful day. Talk with you later.